Hello everybody, Cyberbird here, and welcome back to Strange Craft. This is episode 14, and as you can see, we are definitely not at my base, which is a very good thing, because I'm getting tired of working on that right now. So, we are actually at a spot that is directly north of Carnage's base. I think it's, I don't know which direction south. It's that way, apparently. So yeah, we're making another perimeter, as you can kind of see in front of us. So there's our TNT World Eater right there. It's a three-way flying machine designed by Fallen Breath. And then we have another little cleanup one right here that's going. That one stopped right now just because we are clearing a bunch of lava. But yeah, this is the first thing we're going to be working on in today's episode. Carnage is AFK right here, but he will be making appearances later in the video. But yeah, this is what we're going to go ahead and do first for the video, and there should be a time-lapse here shortly on getting the rest of this done. And yeah, no, I don't know what we're doing with this perimeter. It's kind of here. Even after more time as well, Carnage put some more effort into actually clearing up all the lava and all the loose blocks that were in this perimeter, and this looks absolutely beautiful. I think that a clear floored perimeter like this looks just amazing. So this outline here, Lees, I'm sure you are wondering, is actually the outline of a river biome that ran right through here. There are possible plans of putting a drowned farm in this perimeter. There are also possible plans of making a wolf farm in this perimeter. The biggest reason is we didn't actually do this perimeter to have a perimeter to put a farm that needed it. It was more for the resources, and resources we got after everything was all said and done with. We got almost 36 stacks of redstone blocks, which was the biggest thing we did, and then I think about a stack of diamond blocks. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Most of it's not in here anymore, but we had a lot of resources. Well, I mean, regardless of what is actually going to happen to the perimeter, it's going to take a little bit more time than what I'm going to be able to record in this episode. However, should be a good bit of footage of building whatever we're going to build in here in next episode or two. So we're actually going to go over to someone else's base, and we're going to be doing some fun stuff. And that stranger is going to be Abfielder himself. So this is his base right here. This is just where you come out of his portal. And actually, right over here, behind this wall, as you can see, there is a hidden room. And it's not a very big room, it's kind of small. It seems that Ketch has actually managed to figure out the activation got in here before Abfielder has. As far as I know, he actually does not know how to get into this room, so that is actually pretty cool. And if you're watching this, Ab, as far as I know you do, activation is in this room, so good luck, buddy. But anyway, in this room, it's kind of small, nothing in it. So the first thing, I want to actually think about adding something to this room, a little decoration or some sort of purpose. But also, if I just break down these blocks right here, you can see there's actually some more room back here, up here. So the idea that I'm having is a secret activation to a secret room, secret activation to another room, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to see if I can plan out some more secret rooms in this base. You know, okay, I think I just came up with a concept. So there's a running joke, I'm sure if you are a regular viewer, you understand, that Ab has absolutely atrocious aim. If you watch his channel, you know he is terrible. He can barely hit a hoglin from 5 blocks away with a trident. So yeah, anyway, I think the best thing I'm going to do is actually expand this room back that way as best I can for at least a little bit. Put some targets and redstone lamps, so it's like a little mini target range for him. And there's actually going to be secret activation using that target blocks. I think that's actually going to be really fun. And what's better than building something in someone else's base? Using their resources to do it. And last blocks going in, there is the new size of the room is. Ooh, I placed that block wrong. Hold up. Or is it? No. Oh, yeah, it was placed wrong. Okay, so it just needs to go like that. And there. That's correct. So it is quite dark. I need to go ahead and add a light. Let's just put a light right here. Get out of my inventory. There we go. Much better. Okay, so the 2 target blocks are going to go right here and right here. I'm actually going to first, I don't have my hoe on me, great. I need to break these blocks because under these are actually going to be the dust that's going to be opening the next part of the next room, obviously. So there's a little bit of more room back here that I'm thinking about using, or the other option is, oh my goodness, there. The other option is there is a tiny room. There's a tiny room right here. I might actually use both of them and have, like, if you score a perfect score, you get one room. If you don't score a perfect score, you get the other room, like that kind of thing. So, yeah. Well, slight change in the room design. I'm going to actually put the target blocks in the back just because they were right here, and they're also really, really easy to hit. So I'm just going to move them right here. Also, I'm getting really bad. Is this, oh, this is that problem chunk, I think. Yeah, see, every time I cross this chunk boundary, there's some bug in our world that every time you cross this chunk, it's a lag spike. That is going to be annoying to deal with. So I want to try to do something different than the other activation in here, because this door right here is a typical 2x1 flush piston door, and I was thinking to do the same thing here, except the bottom exceeds into the bottom like this, so it would extend like this. It would look like that, and then on the top it would look like this. So you have it completely flush here, and then break this, and then break that one, and then break these, and then you'd walk into the room like this. I think it's really cool, but I gotta go pop into Creative World to go design it. So here in Creative World, I have the makeshift of what I need to design. So I'm gonna try to keep it as compact as I can. So I also need to make sure to remember that I have a target block here and a target block here, and they need to have dust. I'd probably use some sort of transparent object here just to not quasi. I need to remember that these need to be able to be dust, because that's how the signal detection is going to work for the actual target blocks. So I know when he actually did it right. Well, as with any redstone contraption, this took longer than I expected. I've been working on this now for like two and a half hours, I think, give or take, 2.5 hours. Not like 2 hours. So I have it done though, which is good. So if I just come back and actually reset this, just like this. So what you need to do is just stand here, hit a bullseye on this side, and then a bullseye on this side, and then the door opens and you can walk right on through. And this is the redstone. Quite compact. I wish I could have gotten it smaller, but I mean, that's just the nature of it, that I can't really get it smaller. But now to go build this in Ab's base. Well, it's done now. I kind of forgot to record a progress clip as I was going, but yeah, it's done now. It actually was a lot more challenging than I thought it was going to be, because I ran into this wall right here is where all of that stuff was supposed to go, so I'd mirror it and then figure out how to go. And then I forgot that in my creative world I used a transparent block here, and I was using a solid block here, and I couldn't for the longest time figure out why it wasn't working. It took me way too long to do that. So the last step, actually it's not completely done, I take that back. The last thing I have to do is fill up, oh my gosh, can I get up here please? I have to fill up this chest here and then that chest right there with 27 stacks and then 63 in this last saw. So 26 stacks plus 63, so it is a 14 signal strength, so that it will only allow bullseyes to give an output. So it has to have a bullseye to give an output, so I just need to go get 2 shulkers of cobble. Well, it's a little annoying. Turns out we don't have any cobble in our cobble farm, so now I just gotta turn on, a 125,000 cobble an hour farm for 2 minutes to get a couple shulkers. Yeah, no big deal. Well, 2 shulker blocks were acquired. It really only took like 2 minutes. And as you see, 26 stacks and then 63 on this one. And then 26 stacks, 63 on this one, just like that. So only when you get a dead bullseye, you can see we get 1 output. And then you see if we hit anywhere else, there, nope. Only when we hit right there. And that's the beauty of it. So this is going to teach Ab that you need to hit a bullseye. And he needs to learn how to use a bow and arrow. I need to just reset this one and not do the repeater. So yeah, this is going to hopefully help Ab actually learn to hit a bullseye. Well, here is the little bit of the room that I have in it so far. I I don't know what to put in here quite yet. I'm going to probably take down some of the stone and actually have like some spruce logs upwards around in here and decorate it the best I can given the space that I have. Well, I just decided to follow the exact theme that I was doing in here, so we just got the warped and acacia stripped logs here, and then spruce walls, and then the same ceiling pattern as was in here. Still not 100% sure what I'm going to put in here, but I'm probably going to put some sort of like reward for actually figuring it out, or maybe not, maybe it's all a troll. Still not 100% sure on that one. However, on this side of things, I realized that I had iron bars here and then chains, so you had to stand here to shoot, but there was no way to get in once the door was open. So I have these 3 sticky pistons here that I'm gonna try to hook into the door circuitry, which is not going to be easy. Actually, it was quite easy to get this part done. So if I can just hit a bullseye, which is easier said than done. Just like that, there, got it, first try, definitely. Yeah, as you see, the door opens up, and then this drops down, so it drops down so you can walk across and come into the room, and also grab your arrows while you are at it. And then I'm going to add a reset button that you press on the way out. That will reset both of these things, because they're T flip-flops at the moment, so I need to reset them, and then also re-extend this. So now that is all in place. If I go ahead and grab my bow, and nope, no bullseye. Can I get a bullseye? Nope. Okay. Maybe I need to build this in my base so, I can actually get some work. One. I can't even hit it from this close. And I'm giving Ab crap for not having accuracy, and I can't even hit the target. There we go, finally. That opens, push the reset button. All of it closes back up. I need to go grab a sign real quick. There we go. Reset, push on way out. So, you can push it here. It's not going to do... I can't do anything about that because of the way that the door's set up. One of the pistons is quasi-powered, and that reset button kind of updates it. So, not much I can do. Although, that just... If he pushes it, then, oh well, he knows where the door is. He still has to actually get in there because these don't move. So, he actually still has to get in there. So, I don't think it's a problem. It's annoying, but it's not a problem. And I really can't think of something to actually put in this room, so I am actually going to leave this up to you guys watching this video. I want you to comment down below, what should I put in this video? No TNT and no griefing, basically. That's the limitations on that. Anything that fits in this little area, I can put it in a chest. It can be, like a quest for him to do, like something fun that he can do. It can be a troll, it can be a gift, it can be legit, but I want you guys to comment down below what you think I should put in this room. Also, you should subscribe while you're down there. It is amazing to see triple digits on my subscriber count. Now, it happened. We hit 100 subscribers. Thank you everybody so much who has subscribed to my channel. Really means a lot to me. So, like I said in my last video, I'm going to be doing a 100 subscriber special, and that should be coming out in the next week or 2. I have to plan it out and record it and actually figure out what I'm going to be doing, but please keep tuned for that as well. Thank you everybody. So again, thank you guys so much for subscribing, and if you're new here, please consider also subscribing and help me get towards that next milestone. Thank you guys so much. Well, with that fun out of the way, Hornist actually released just a couple of hours ago that his shooting gallery range right here in the shopping district was actually open, and it is now fully functional. So we are going to get into a call with Carnage, and we're going to go ahead and have our little mini competition as well as up here. So I'm just going to go ahead and read with the rules real quick. Archery Range game, welcome. Place your diamonds in the chest and press the button. The game will begin. You have a short couple minutes to shoot as many targets as possible. Harder to hit targets are worth more points. Your points token will be dispensed into the chest under the button, which you can then turn into fabulous prizes. Post your score onto the scoreboard and see your place in the running. At the end of the first 2 weeks of the game opening, the highest scorer will receive a special custom prize and earn permanent place in the Hall of Fame. Scores above a certain threshold will even qualify for the Hall of Fame entry upon review. Good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor. This is awesome. I've waited a long time for this, so I am really excited to get going. So Carnage, you're gonna go ahead. Oh, okay. I can't get in there with you, so I'm just gonna. Well, I'll watch from here.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's really hard.
I bet. It's I really can't tell how well you're doing from here. It's hard to see through an iron door, surprisingly.
How long does this last?
I think it's like a minute and minute. There you go, right there.
Oh, it stopped.
Yep. So you should be, there should be a button right there or on top of the door or something to get out.
Yeah. Well, I gotta wait for my tokens, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So wait, I got Z's and I got just 3 iron nuggets.
Okay, well, what? Can you let me in real quick?
I got that and that.
Oh, I think the iron nuggets were mistaken. They're supposed to be named 006.
Oh, okay.
So the iron nuggets are, so it's, you got 30.
Token return.
Yep, so just drop them in there. So I guess it is my go at this card. You just did your turn, so it is, your score got 30. So that is, I'm going to try to beat your score, obviously. 50 has 40, so he is up there. So that's going to be the score to beat right now. So diamond goes in the chest. Ow. And let's just do this. Yeah, you're right. This is a lot harder than it looks. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. This feels like it lasts for so much longer when you're shooting. Okay. I'll let you in if you want in. Okay. 29. Wow. 29. That is hard. How did he get 40? Wow. I'm gonna have to practice. I'm sure he didn't, but and oh, I don't need to all caps that. 29. Okay, well, I'm gonna have some more goes at this. I mean, that number is really, really nice to see. Considering Carnage got 46, sorry, I can't speak right. 50 got 40, 40 got 50, 50 got 40. Anyway, 60 is the new high score to beat. It turns out there is a really nice strategy. Those targets right there in the back are really hard to see, but that one right there, that target, and then there's a target right there, and then those ones right there. They're worth 4 points apiece, and if you get the timings right, you just go bap, 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 and then just keep going through them, and you're getting four points a pop. And yeah, that's how you get 60 points apparently, so that is amazing. I think it's safe to say that this shooting range is actually a lot of fun. I'm going to be playing this quite a bit myself, as well as I'm assuming all the other streamers. So go ahead and watch out for their content as well, because I'm sure watching other people's perspectives of this little mini game is going to be quite fun, and also watching the scores as the competition rises. It's going to be quite interesting. So thank you 50 for putting this Archery Range together. I know it is a huge work in progress for you, and thank you Krazy as well for helping him with that. But that is all the time I got for in this episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.